and welcome to Second Pres Kids Sunday School. We're excited to be here with you, and we hope you'll join us for this lesson. All right, let's stand up and do our Topher the Gopher song, okay? Ready? Topher the Gopher, 1, 2, 3. Digs a hole right under me. Slowly I start sinking down till I'm sitting on the ground. Okay, well I hope you all had a great Easter. I know we had a great Easter at our house. But we're going to keep on celebrating Easter today because it's a celebration that is very special and we're excited to get to celebrate it. Let's all say Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Now I need your help because our silly friend Topher hid our Bible story drawings all around. Do you think we can find the picture in today's Bible story?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, well before we do that, let's talk about our big idea. All right, so I'm going to say it and then you guys repeat after me. Ready? I can tell everyone that Jesus is alive. Can you say that? I can tell everyone that Jesus is alive. Joshua, can you say it? I can tell everyone that Jesus is alive.
I can tell everyone that Jesus is alive.
Nice job. Let's say it one more time together. I can tell everyone that Jesus is alive.
I can tell everyone that Jesus is alive.
Okay. Okay, well our Bible memory verse teaches us that Jesus is alive. So now we're going to practice our Bible memory verse. So this has some motion. So look at me, eyes up here please. Okay, so we're going to say He is not here. Practice that. He is not here. He is risen just as He said He would. So let's practice it again. This is the Bible verse from the True Bible from Matthew 28:6. So let's practice it again. He is not here. He is risen just as He said He would. Matthew 28:6. One more time. I want to hear you do it, Joshua. Okay? He is not here. He is risen just as He said He would. Matthew 28:6. Very nice job. Okay. Well, now let's get started with our Bible story. Okay? Our Bible story starts right here. It's going to be about Easter. Okay? I love Easter egg hunts. Do you love Easter egg hunts?
Yes.
We didn't get to do quite as many Easter egg hunts as we usually do because of the coronavirus, but today we're going to actually get to do another one. So let's go on an Easter egg hunt together and discover great things about Easter. All right, so I'm going to send Mary and Joshua to find some eggs we've hidden around the house. Hold on, sit down. I'm going to tell you to do it. Mary, I want you to go find the Easter egg with flowers and bring it here. Joshua, while she's doing that, can you find the striped Easter egg?
It has an Easter egg. I could tape but not the stripes.
Okay, and then Mary, if you could go find the Easter egg with flowers, the other one with flowers. And Joshua, if you could find the last one that's left. Thank you. Mary.
Mary! What? No.
All right, then hand them to me. You can sit back down. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. Okay, so we have our Easter eggs right here. We're going to talk about them now. So this first one, on the other side, we found the Easter egg, and we also see on the back that there's a bunny. Do you like petting bunnies at Easter time? Would you like to pet a bunny? What do you like?
A bunny.
Okay, great. So, so we found this egg, the one with stripes on it, and we see on the back it has an Easter basket. Did you get an Easter basket last week?
Yeah.
You did, okay. Then our next egg is an egg that has flowers on it again. On the back of it, it has some candy. We all like candy. What's your favorite Easter candy, Mary?
Robin eggs.
Oh, what about you, Joshua?
Jelly beans.
Okay. Well, all of those things, bunnies, baskets, and candies are such a fun part of Easter, but that's not why we celebrate Easter, is it? There's one more Easter egg that we found that tells us the real reason we celebrate Easter. What do you think might be on the back of this one? What do you think might be on the back, Mary?
Jesus.
I think you're right. It's Jesus.
I found that one.
Good. During Easter time, we celebrate good news that who is alive?
Jesus.
Jesus is alive. That's great. If you're ready to hear the Easter story from our Bible, wiggle your fingers in the air. Wiggle your fingers in the air if you're ready to hear the Bible story. Okay, so first we need to get our Bible out of our super duper Bible box. Okay, so here's our Bible. I need your help getting the Bible out. So we need to say the words together. What do we say about our Bible every single time? No, what do we say about our Bible every single time? It's true. It's true. The Bible is true. Let's say it one more time really loudly. It's true. It's true. The Bible is true. That's very good. Now let's go ahead and get our crayon or marker and your little drawing, your picture out. This is a hidden picture. We're going to tell our story from the Bible with our hidden pictures. Okay, so let me get my pictures out too. So the first picture I want you to find hidden in the drawing is a cross that looks like this. When you find it, I want you to touch your nose. Joshua found it. Okay. All right. Way to go. Both of you found it. Jesus told everyone that he's the Son of God. It's true. He really is the Son of God. But his enemies didn't believe him. They wanted to stop him from saying that, so they put him on a what?
Cross.
They put him on a cross. First, they put one hand on the cross with a nail, and then they put his other hand on the cross with a nail. And they attached his feet with a nail to the cross. So he had a hand here, and his feet were attached here. Jesus stayed on the cross for 6 hours, and then he died. It was a very sad day, but we know the story doesn't stay sad, does it? Let's look for our second picture hidden in this page. See if you can find a picture of a tomb. It looks like this. Okay. So we found the picture of the tomb. A tomb is a small cave where dead people are buried. After Jesus died, one of his friends took him off of the cross and put his body in a tomb. Then he rolled that big stone in front of the opening of the tomb. So pretend to push a big stone in front of the tomb with all your muscles. It was so heavy. Okay, that's a great job. After the stone was in place, some guards stood by the tomb so that nobody could get in. Remember, we've talked about how much they guarded the tomb. They did not want Jesus to get out.
They also played a game at the birthday.
Maybe so. Okay. Number 3. The third picture I want you to find is actually the number 3. See if you can find that in your picture and circle it.
I found the apple too.
Good job. All right, you did it. Let's count to 3 together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 3 days later, 2 women named Mary went to visit the tomb. When they got there, there was a powerful earthquake. Shake like you're in an earthquake. So they got there after 3 days and they found that there was an earthquake, and then they found something else special. Oops, I dropped that. Okay, next, let's look for our 4th hidden picture. It's an angel. Can you find an angel hidden in the picture? Great job. Okay, Joshua. An angel of God came down from heaven and rolled back the big stone. No person did it. An angel from heaven did it. Rolled the stone away.
An angel is kind of a person.
No, an angel is from heaven. They're not people. The guards were so afraid that they were shaking and scared. Let's pretend to shake with fear. Pretend like you're so scared you're shaking. Then the guards fainted to the ground like dead men. All right, sit back up. But the angel told the women, "Do not be afraid. I know you're looking for Jesus, but he's not here. He has risen just as he said he would." Very nice job. Okay, our 5th picture and our last one for today is a happy face. See if you can find the happy face, Mary. Don't do that. And circle it. Can you find the happy face, Mary? Did you find it, Joshua? Did you find the happy face? Good job. All right, the women. Oh, you didn't? I'm sorry. Mary, can you help Joshua find the happy face?
You don't see it.
All right, so the women were so happy. They ran to tell the disciples the good news. They couldn't contain it. They were so excited. So let's pretend to run in place to tell the disciples. Just stand up and run right where you are. Pretend like you're running, and then sit back down. We're running to tell the good news. We're running to tell the good news. And stop. Suddenly, as the women were running, Jesus appeared to them and he said, "Greetings, women." The women knew it was true. Jesus is alive, Mary, and he really is the Son of God. So they knelt down at his feet and they worshiped him. It was the happiest day ever. Isn't that a great story? Easter is such a special day. It's the day when Jesus came back to life. You can put your paper down and look up here. We're almost finished. It's the day when Jesus came back to life. It makes me so excited that I want to tell everyone the good news. Hey, that gives me an idea, Joshua. In our story for today, the two women ran to tell everyone that Jesus is alive. Maybe we can tell our neighbors and our friends, and maybe even our friends on the
What gave you a cold?
on the computer that Jesus is alive. Do you think we can tell it so that everyone can hear? Okay, so I want you to stand up, and I want you to pretend like you're running in place, and I want you to say, "Friends, Jesus is alive."
Friends, Jesus is alive.
Okay, now let's tell our neighbors. Neighbors, Jesus is alive.
Neighbors, Jesus is alive.
Friends on the computer, Jesus is alive.
Jesus is alive.
Okay.
Jesus is alive.
All right, there's two more people we're going to tell. Who do you want to tell, Mary?
Morgan and Caroline.
Okay, tell Morgan and Caroline, Jesus is alive.
Morgan and Caroline, Jesus is alive.
Who do you want to tell, Joshua? Tell him.
Pastor George, Jesus is alive.
Very good job. All right, sit down. Did you know that some people don't know about Jesus? Who do you want to tell, Joshua?
Lily and Papa.
Okay, look at the camera and say, Lily and Papa, Jesus is alive.
Lily and Papa, Jesus is alive.
Okay, so we need to tell people who don't know about Jesus all about him. And the greatest thing you can say to somebody is to tell them that Jesus is alive. So let's say our big idea together, or this one.
But Mommy, what if they're strangers?
It's okay. We tell everybody that Jesus is alive. That's our big idea for today.
But what about that if they're bad guys?
They need to know about Jesus too, that Jesus is alive. That is our big idea. I think we should tell everyone one more time what our big idea is today and what we learned. Okay? Let's see. Let's say it quietly first, and then maybe we'll say it real loud. Ready? We can tell everyone that Jesus is alive. Okay, one more time. I didn't hear Joshua. We can tell everyone that Jesus is alive. There's one more friend I think we need to tell. Do you know who that might be?
Topher.
Let's see if we can find him. Here he is.
Okay.
Let's tell Topher what our big idea is for today. Are you ready? Mary, I want you to tell him first. Hey, Topher.
Hey, Topher.
We can tell
everyone that Jesus is alive.
All right, very good. Joshua, can you tell Topher the big idea?
Topher. We can tell everyone that Jesus is alive.
That is so good. Topher says, thank you guys, I'll see you later. And he goes back to sleep. And you know what? I think we could practice our Bible verse one more time. And then we'll say our prayer and we'll be finished. So let's do our Bible verse. I want you all to do this. Ready? He is not here. I want you to do it. He is not here. He is risen as he said he would. Matthew 28:6. Okay. Let's bow our heads and close our eyes, and I'll pray for us to finish. Dear Jesus, thank you for dying on the cross for us and for taking away our sins. We are so happy that you are alive again. We love you, Jesus. Amen. All right, everybody. We hope you have a wonderful day.